been getting a ton of questions on where I got my needle auto injector from and how to use it. I got my auto injector from Union Medico, and I will put a link in my bio so it will take you directly to the one that I got. It's $114 including shipping, but it's worth every single penny, especially if you are giving yourself PIO injections. This thing is a lifesaver. So what makes the auto injector so great is there's less side effects when injecting. I've noticed that I don't have as much pain when injecting as I do without using it. I think that's because it just gives you the right angle when injecting. You're not going a little to the left or a little to the right, you're hitting that 90-degree angle. So since you're hitting the right angle and it's injecting the right way, you're gonna have greater drug efficiency, and that is so important when you're injecting progesterone, because a lot of us struggle with having the right progesterone levels. It also is very stable. It clicks right in there and it holds the needle in place. You can kind of see how it keeps it all in there together. It has a needle shield, so if you have needle phobia, it hides the needle when you're injecting so you don't see the actual needle. I found out that you can also remove this piece, which I do because I just can't see what I'm doing and I don't have a needle phobia. I just take this off just so I can see what I'm doing. But it is great for those that don't like to see the actual needle go in. It also has the correct speed and force when injecting, which is so important to get that right angle and that right force. It just does all the work for you. It also has a light with it. When you push it on your skin, it makes sure that you have the right injection site, which is so important when doing PIO injections. A little to the left and a little to the right, and you can have a knot for weeks and be hurting and not be able to sit. It has a safety on it so you don't accidentally poke yourself, and you just put it on green, which means go. Push it down on you, and then you push the button. So now I push the medication all the way in, and then you just pull out. And then that's really all to it. It is a lifesaver, especially if you are giving injections to yourself. I swear by this. I put the link in my bio on my TikTok, so just go there, click on Union Medico, and then for your syringes, you're gonna wanna purchase 3 milliliters, and then the needles 21 gauges, although it really doesn't matter because you're gonna be using your own stuff. So just select 3 mil for your syringe and 21 gauge for your needle. I chose purple, but there are other colors too. Really is the best auto injector out there. I swear by this. It is one of those must-haves for IVF and PIO injections. It just makes it so much easier. That's all there is to it. Fun stuff.